Okay, let me start off by saying that Twitter can just go die in a fire. It really can. I am not too happy about having to do this or say this in general, but here we are. So, basically, long story short, and I'll just keep it brief right here in the beginning and then go into more details. A person with allegedly 15,000 Twitter followers has decided to come after me because I have censored them from all discussion ever. What happened was, and this is insanity, it really is, this person was messaging me on my video about the Bayonetta 2 review I did, and okay, seems like open to discussion. I'll discuss things. Yeah, I conveyed some things in that poorly. I openly admit that. I'm willing to talk about them where I might have said something wrong, and how I feel about it. That seemed to be going fine, or fine-ish. Anyway, they disagree with me, but there was no problem per se. Then today they moved over to another video of mine. My most recent video, besides this one right here. And when speaking to them, they said, "Oh no, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong, that's wrong." Finally, what happened was, and I'm going to have a link to it in the description. I screen capped from my own email just to be absolutely sure that this was what was actually said. They said, "Oh no, Gamergate is all about harassing such and such person." I've censored that person's name. I don't like bringing that person up. And anyone can say they're in Gamergate, so apparently all people that align with Gamergate are these people. I'm paraphrasing, but that is an argument I have seen time and time again that I believe is completely and totally disingenuous. If you bring that up at all, I will be done with you, and I decided to ban this person from my channel because they were not arguing in good faith. They were actually just trying to shout at a wall, and because I was willing to respond, which is something I tried to do on my channel, they were using me as sort of a go-to for why everything with what I was saying was wrong. So, like any sensible person, I banned this user from my channel. Well, it turns out, again, allegedly, she has 15,000 Twitter followers and decided the best way to remedy this situation was to not only link to my video, by the way, the Bayonetta 2 review video, not the one where this person was just being completely and totally disingenuous. They linked to that video, said that I had censored them, and basically went, "Sick 'em." I hate Twitter. I really do. I think that it is completely inappropriate to do something like that. You're basically telling an army of random anonymous people to go after someone who you disagree with. First off, let me say, I didn't know by banning the person that their comments would disappear. I honestly didn't know that's how that worked. I thought I was just banning someone who was trying to do an argument for the sake of an argument. I didn't realize that that actually destroyed the comments. Oops, that was my bad. I don't know how Twitter works. I don't know how YouTube works. I don't do this for money. I do this because, shit, I like to sometimes. Sometimes I do it for fun. Sometimes I do it for educational purposes. Sometimes I just do it to do it. I don't do this professionally. I don't know how this shit works. So then, after this person's loyal followers came and said, "Oh, you're censoring, you're censoring!" First of all, I'm glad you finally agree that blocking people from discussion is a form of censorship. I hate to do it myself, but if you're just going to be completely disingenuous and what I view as borderline trolling, I'm going to block you. I don't want to deal with you. But I'm just some random putz on YouTube. I'm not a magazine, an online magazine publication like Polygon, Kotaku, IGN, etc. Moving on. So I asked, where exactly did you come from and what are you talking about? This person said, she has 15,000 Twitter followers. She screen capped you removing the comments. Haha, you're such a tool. Okay. So I tried to be an adult about this. I was told that YouTube had a messaging system. I did not realize this. I honestly didn't know that they had an actual, like, you can send a message to this person system. I thought they only had a comment system. Learn something new every day. So I message this person. And I also say to the person who is commenting on my video, hey, you know, it shows up in read-only mode. I don't know if this is going to work or not. Could you actually send me the tweet itself or the Twitter handle of the person who said this, so in case this doesn't work, I can try and speak with her there? And his response was, why, so you can harass her? It was at that point I banned him and anyone else that was coming in and doing that kind of stuff too, because it takes a lot to piss me off, and saying that I want someone's Twitter handle so that I can harass them is that's how you go to piss me off like that. I don't understand how this person was arguing that it was that they were respecting her privacy initially. I don't understand how not giving out Twitter handles respecting privacy when the person who did that obviously didn't respect my own and sent those followers to me. But B, and this is more important, asking for someone's Twitter handle is not harassing them. I want to have a discussion, not harass people. I go out of my way. First of all, I've never harassed anybody. Second, I've gone out of my way to censor out names for people that weren't public figures. For people that were public figures, they're open. That's just how the world works. I could censor out public figures, but I mentioned their names as well in the video, and for love of Pete, you can spend 5 seconds Googling such and such Twitter handle, and you'll get it. And this was just insulting. It really was. I do not harass people. And by the way, I don't even view this as harassment towards me. I view this as annoying. I don't view this as harassment, because at the end of the day, I can get up and walk away. No one has threatened me. No one has doxed me. No one has come after me. I am not being harassed. I am being annoyed. And I do not like being annoyed. I wouldn't even be making this video right now if that one person hadn't said, oh, so you can harass her. That's kind of what ticked me off, and that's why I'm making this video. Twitter seems to be used very inappropriately by people who have a large following, because I don't think regular people are supposed to have situations like this where they have, in effect, a large amount of power, and that allows them to abuse it. I really hope that Twitter just burns to the ground, but this is the kind of shit that I can probably expect to see more of, because my opinion is different than someone else's, ergo, because I am a small, insignificant nobody, both on Twitter and on YouTube, I can probably expect to be annoyed like this some more every time I post a video. Oh boy. If you actually want to have a discussion with me, I will talk with you. If you're going to be disingenuous, if you're going to troll, if you're going to accuse me of harassing someone, I will ban you. That's how it works, and I would hope that that's how it works on Twitter too, or block in Twitter's case. So if I do that and you disagree with it, please don't send your Twitter followers to come after me. Actually, speak with me on Twitter about it, or some other avenue. Have a discussion. I am willing to talk. I am not willing to be yelled at as if I am some sort of wall that you can just say, they do this, they do that. This is it. Speak with me. You'd be surprised. I might change my mind on something. Telling me I'm a harasser won't do that. But hey, if it helps you to turn me, a person who speaks for myself, not affiliated with anyone or on behalf of anyone, if it helps to use me as a straw gamergator, have fun. Peace out.